Hey Zach, are we going to be checking out SUHO's Who Are You, the fourth mini album. I'm excited to dive into this because he seems to be very rock-centered in his solo stuff, but more especially the ones we've checked out music videos for, which were Medicine and Who Are You. I really like those. Medicine was very interesting, right? Because it kind of got into like a funk territory, and I was just like, what is happening, girl? Sugar than my boots. So we're just going to be checking it out. One part, we're checking out Light the Fire, Birthday, Golden Hour, Fade Out. Not checking out the English version of Who Are You. I don't know. I just never checked out. I never do really. Like if I stumble upon the track, then I'll listen to it. But I don't know. I like different versions of it. And some ones that have like multiple languages, I don't care. It's weird. I know. But that's what we are going to dive into. I'm so excited. So yes, color-coded labels for this, but I don't make them, so if there's mistakes, it wasn't me. But I just find it to be the best solution for you and for me to follow along together in real time. So yeah, we can go ahead and dive on in. So the first one we had was Who Are You? Really love that track, really do. Mixed up with the title track, I think it's a little more listenable than like Medicine is, but Medicine is kind of like on a scale of like the promotions of it all, or like the sound is more like I feel promotional. But yeah, so the first track we have up, Light the Fire. Let's go ahead and dive on in, girl. I love rock and roll. Yes, I do. She is a metalhead, but we appreciate all the genres. Yes, we do. So yes, let's go ahead and get into Light the Fire. Let's go. Okay. A little bit harder. I like it. I do. Okay, so okay, down, King. I already put on my rock playlist. I think she fits nice in there. This is me looking down on my phone. And it's really cool to hear when artists will do like take on a genre, because then we get to explore a little bit more outside of the trends, like what genre we're doing, you know? Like what specific type of rock we're doing. Right, because it's not that punkish, pop rock, emo type of thing now, where cool, like, ending, too. I didn't know we were going more. Shoot, girl, I mean some short songs. It kind of gives me more like 80s and 90s vibes a little bit, you know? And he has the vocals for it too, but I've said that before. That's definitely the fun one. That's definitely the party rock song. Yeah, no, it kind of reminds me of like some like 80s or 90s rock and stuff. Not like metal, but like, you know, like it's a little bit like a harder vibe. A little bit more of like a partier vibe, a little bit more fun, upbeat, showing the vocals off, King. Like, yes, like that is for sure what he's doing, and his vocal tone is like so interesting when you hear him in his solo stuff versus when you hear him in like EXO stuff, because that's more R&B, you know what I mean? But there's a few groups out right now, bands I should say, that kind of incorporate a little R&B maybe into their metal, and it's very cool. It's very interesting. Obviously harder than this because it's metal, but if you like Sleep Theory, that's a great one that has like their lead vocalist is like, I think traditionally like an R&B singer, but then they make metal music, so it's like a really cool genre fusion every time you listen to a song. So I don't know, maybe there's more similarities in the genre than we thought before, you know? So I really liked it. Again, that song was a metal, but you know, I think it's a great one too, because you go from Who Are You, which is a little bit more like this sort of vibe, you know what I mean? Maybe a little bit more emo, a little bit more punk, you know, then you go to Light the Fire, we bring it up, and then we go into Medicine. That has like a weird, cool, like funky vibe, too, which I think is just like really, really great. And if he really taps into like mid 2000s and like back, like 90s and 80s back, you know what I mean, rock. So that's really cool to hear that, because it's not something we really hear a lot today, like mainstream wise. But maybe again, maybe I just listen to metal too much. I don't listen to Benson Boone. Maybe that's it. Maybe I prefer the metal stuff, but I love what SUHO's doing. Like, I think it's really cool, and I think his vocal tone is like so sick, hearing him in like the rock stuff, because I liked what I was hearing in Medicine, so kind of getting more of that vibe here is really cool. So yeah, let's definitely see what else we're doing here. We got Birthday next. Was it his birthday? Oh my gosh, when is your birthday, bestie? Oh my gosh. But I think it's just gonna be like a full rock album, is it not? I mean, that's the thing, is like, this is like rock, and Yuta's was like just 100% metal. I feel like everything Yuta's done is like metal, which is really cool but surprising for me, but I guess he can let out all his other genres within NCT stuff, so that definitely makes sense, right? SUHO birthday. May 22nd. It was not around his birthday, but we still celebrated. Yes, we are. SUHO birthday. Let's go. Okay. Little garage band moment. Hey. Really setting the tone here. Setting the scene. I mean, this one, yeah, a little more poppier, but still within like rock. But maybe, yeah, maybe a little garage bandy. Not like a hard garage band, but like interesting. Like, I can totally hear a garage band playing this, but again, like, I feel like garage bands are so 2000s. Vocals. Is it giving Old Navy? Yes, in a good way. That is a compliment, SUHO. I don't know what other clothing store would play like funkier music like this. I loved it. I like how it's a little funkier. He definitely goes, I feel like he likes a little funk. Does he like a little funk? He likes a little funkier sound. So that definitely makes sense, especially after getting like medicine. But I like it. It does feel and sound like it could definitely be something to hear in like a garage band. You know what I mean? Just like the local neighborhood kids practicing their band out the garage, and they throw it. They throw in some like interesting fun genres because, you know, they were in the marching band, okay? But then they have their own garage band that they just rock out with and just rock sessions, you know what I mean? And it's so cool. And it's so 2000s and I really love it. I love it. His rock is definitely very, very interesting. Light the Fire fits in my rock playlist. I think Birthday's a little too funky to fit in it, but I still really like it. I put it in my other playlist, don't you worry one bit. It is in there, just not in the rock one, but I like it. I like what he's doing because I'm like, to me, it's not the type of stuff I would like go after that I feel like I can find on my own. So like discovering the genres through like SUHO, I'm like, what am I missing out on? What am I missing? Is it very commercial? Yes, but that's like a compliment to me. That I'm like, his music is just like so good. I can hear it radio play. I can hear it in the clothing stores. I don't know what clothing store. Again, I said Old Navy, but I don't know if that's true. But yes, the next track we're gonna be checking out, Golden Hour. So we're getting like a full rock album from SUHO. I like it. I really, really do. So yeah, let's go and get Golden Hour. Let's go. 지금 어디쯤 누웠을까 너를 기다리는 이 시간 하루 물든 하늘 그마저 좋아. Sorry, I think my Christmas lights are flashing. My bad. Oh, she poppy. I mean, when I mean poppy, I mean it's like more pop. But I could see it solo just like played with the live band and on a rock album still. He's just so interesting. Or this one is like great movie soundtrack too. It makes me want to watch like a 2000s movie, dude. 기억될 이 순간 And we can make this moment last a lifetime 오늘이 지나도 이어져 내게 So let's make this moment last a lifetime Won't let go You're my golden There are typos, bro. I've seen them. I don't make these, y'all. I thought it was good, though. I think it's a great track. It definitely feels very, almost Christmassy now that I think about it. But maybe it's because we're in the 'tis the season. But I really like it. It definitely feels like nostalgic. It definitely reminds me of like a 2000s movie, feel good, rom-com, dramedy type of thing, you know what I mean? That plays in like the title card opening sequence or something, cityscape shots, you know? That's definitely the vibes that it gives me, but I really love it because of that, because I think it really, the vibe of the track actually sets the tone for what the song is about. So I quite really enjoyed it, and it makes me want to watch a 2000s movie. Like, I'm about to put one on, girl. Take me back in the day. But I mean, those movies are, they're quite timeless in a way. I mean, they feel very dated, you know, but like there's something just so classic about like the story and the movies and everything, you know, the things they make these days. I'm like, just give me classic. Give me like a good time at the movie theater. She doesn't have to be perfection, but she can be the favorite, okay, movie. But I really like that one too as well, kind of like slowing it down for us. Last song is called Fade Out. I don't know if he's just slowing it down completely, but yeah, Golden Hour, I think it still exists on a rock album. It's just a little bit more poppier, which I feel like SUHO's vibe is as well, but also can tap into like harder genres. But I think he's like at the purest form of just like rock, you know, kind of the way he's influencing and the different takes he does on it. I think is really, really cool to get that. That's again what I love about getting these albums that are like genre specific, because Yuta, again, just straight up metal. SUHO rock, you know what I mean? In like a really cool way that's not very like punkish or like emo-y or too pop rock, you know? He has a really cool space he's living in, so I like it. Let's go to get the last track, Fade Out. I knew he was gonna slow it down. Movies, here we go.
늦었단 게 서글퍼 필름 속에 담긴 우린 전부 명장면만 가득해 밑줄 뿐인 대사 위엔 공허한 수만 맴도네 이런 fade out, fade out, fade out, fade out.
I was just in like a little fade out, dissolve, the end of the scene moment, and then he just hits with the vocals. I like it though. I like this kind of more ballady type of track from him. What is this called doing? Jesus Christ. Oh, let's look good at that. What a beautiful track. What a beautiful album, girl. These curls. Bruh. Get out of here. Hide in the back. I really loved it though. I like Fade Out. It's a little bit more like a ballady type of moment, but again, still within what I think qualifies in the rock genre, but I think it was great. I love how the lyrics felt very kind of cinematic at the same time. Like I feel like he was telling me like a whole well-rounded story, beginning, middle, climax, end. Okay, it just really felt like that, and I really like that for the track. I think it was really cool the way we started out, the way we went in the middle, the way we ended, but it's like really cool within like the production of the track. But also I feel like lyrically as well, I just sort of just got lost in it a little bit. I like it. This is definitely one I think I can fit into my rock playlist. I don't think I will, just because it's much harder than this. But I really enjoyed it. I think he has an incredible album. I think it's so fascinating. It's not something that's very mainstream in terms of just like anything that I could find like on the radio these days, but maybe I just don't listen to the radio enough, or at all, to be fair. But I really liked it nonetheless. I think it's really amazing. Beautiful showcase of his vocal tone in a different way that really shows like how strong of a vocalist he is, because I think the best vocalists you could ever hear are in like the rock genre, and specifically like the harder stuff and like the metal stuff. I've heard, I feel like, the most beautiful, heavenly, angelic voices through those genres, honestly, and seen the most like vocal skills out of it. Like the range of them is crazy. But overall, I really loved it. I thought it was absolutely amazing. I think it's a really cool album. Again, it's not something I ever thought I'd ever come across within K-pop, or just I feel like just in my normal music journey either. Anyways, like I listen to quite different type of, well, I listen to metal a lot, well, just rock too in general, but that's kind of where my ears go in terms of just like what I prefer for that. But I think it's really cool to hear what SUHO can do on his own and still release a project like this that I don't know if a lot of people will lean themselves to, especially within the K-pop space, right? Because we love K-pop, you know what I mean? But if you're just a music lover like me, you kind of like everything, and you like how stuff can be experimented and just how stuff can just, you know, sound, you know what I mean? Especially since everything within like K-pop these days is so Western, and I know that's like a crazy thing, especially for SM Entertainment, because they always buy songs that are just like already out, you know, it's crazy. And that's what like SN's mainly like known for, but like it's not anything I would ever expect that I would ever react to. It's just it's so cool. I really liked it. I think it's very fascinating. I think it's really cool for him to release a project like this, that they allowed him to release a project like this, that I don't know if the mainstream K-pop listeners ear would find interesting or fascinating, but I very, very much do, and I think it's a really cool exploration. I'm happy to, and I'm thankful for SUHO that he really gave it to us this way. So overall, I really loved it, and he is in the EXO comeback. He's one of the ones in there. Girl, EXO, I'll take what I can get at this point. Girl, I've been through so much. Oof. It's been a rough decade for me, and that ain't even into the worst. That's not even the trenches of being an EXO-L. The last decade, there's stuff before I got into them. Because when I got into EXO, girl, Chow was gone. Anyways, go to put your thoughts in the comments down below what you thought about SUHO's Who Are You 4th mini album. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. Want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. Want to follow me social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, threads in the description down below, or at the end screen if you like gaming content. I have a gaming channel called Erica. Currently playing Ghost of Yotei and Silent Hill F, so if you can join me over there for that. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
So who are you?